Hi guys, DJ Met here, and this is the face behind the model maker. Now, as promised, I'm going to show you one of my own creations, which is a 1957 Chevy Bel Air hot rod. But before I show you the model, just like to say to all my subscribers, thanks, and to all those who haven't seen my videos yet, try and check them out. There's some cool creations on there. There's a VW minibus and some good trucks, so keep watching, keep viewing, and yeah, see what you think of my models. And as promised, here's the model. So, had lots and lots of fun trying to create this, and the biggest problem I had was trying to get the actual look of the Chevy, the 57 Chevy, which took me a couple of weeks to get the model built, but I'm quite happy with the result. So let's start. There's a lot of good features on there. I think we'll start with the back. Okay, and as you can see, there's a boot which lifts up and down. Now, I don't really spend a lot of time showing you models, sort of flick through, so I'm going to take my time and show you some of the proper nice features and all that. So we're going to start with the boot that lifts up and down, and inside here it's like a petrol tank. Now, I suppose in a real hot rod it would have to be like that. So, and as you can see, the tyres are actually extra large, and that's why if it was a real car, you can see that they would have to have limited space in the boot for it. So the boot would be more for show than anything else. The backlight pattern is pretty close to the actual real car, as close as you possibly get with Lego. Okay, now we're going to move round to the side. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the door here that opens and closes. And an interesting feature this time is, if you notice at the bottom of the door, you can see there is actually chamfered, and that slots in there as what would be the pattern of the real door on the real car, like the chamfered shape there, which took a bit of thought, but to be honest, I thought it was a really nice feature. So if I put the door in there, you can see that it sort of goes into that shape there. Okay, now we're going to go and try, if we can, to have a look on the inside. As you can see, I've got a new steering wheel. The seats are racing seats. There's a bench seat at the back, if you can see there, which is quite a nice feature. So you can see the bench seats. There's instrumentations on the dashboard, so we can see that there. The seats don't slide forward. Oh, also inside there, I don't know if you can quite see, is you've got a gear lever and also a handbrake. There's a couple of nice features there, as you can see. Okay, now we're going to move round to the front. As you can see, it's got a supercharger on it. Now, this bonnet lifts up, opens and closes to reveal the engine, which I'll show you in a minute. As you can see, that's okay, it works quite well. So I'm just going to prop the bonnet up. So as you can see, after propping the bonnet up, there's the engine with the radiator and the supercharger, and there's quite a bit of detail in the engine. It's pretty awkward to see, like a bit of a steering arm there, steering rack, that sort of thing, but it's pretty cool. Okay, now I'm going to show you it underneath. So looking underneath from front to back, you can see there's the exhaust pipes there running from the actual engine. It's a bit off. So running backwards, there's the exhaust pipes running down. Also, you've got a prop shaft and also some detail on the rear axle. As I said, you can see the super wide tyres, super big tyres on the back and small ones on the front, which they would have on an actual hot rod. So I tried to incorporate as much detail as possible, and that's why I think that makes this model extra special. Now I've got a little turntable here which I'm going to put it on so that I can rotate the model so you can have a good look around rather than struggle to show you all of the model itself, okay? Okay, so come down here. So I put it on this little turntable thing so I get to turn it, as you can see, so you can have a good look around the model. It's sort of easier than trying to keep handling it. And of course you've got a door on this side. So I'm very happy the way this model turned out. It took a lot of work, but it was well worth it. And so if you like my models, keep tuning in, keep watching, because I've got plenty more ideas where they come from. I'm going to keep this one for a little while, but it'll be a case that I'm thinking about my next model, not sure what that is yet. May rebuild one of my other older models which I never videoed, so could be one of them. So for now I'll say bye guys, and I'll see you soon, and keep watching and enjoy.